Hey friends, ever wonder why your legs feel like they're letting you down? Even when you're eating all the healthy stuff, staying active and trying to keep up with life? Like you're doing everything right, but getting up from a chair or tackling a flight of stairs feels harder than it used to. Sound familiar? You might think, hey, it's just aging, but what if it's not? What if something you're eating every day, something you swear is good for you, is quietly sapping your strength? Messing with your joints and making it tougher to stay steady? I'm talking about fruits. Yep, those perfect snacks we've been told to love forever. But here's the thing. Some fruits that were great in your 20s or 30s might not be doing your body any favors now. Isn't that kind of wild? Today, we're spilling the tea on the 7 worst fruits for seniors. Ones that could be sneaking away your leg strength, balance, and that pep in your step. If you're serious about staying mobile and independent, stick with me till the end. This info might not be around forever, so don't miss out. Before we dive in, if you're vibing with this already, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a tip. Oh, and drop a 1 in the comments if you're finding this helpful, or a 0 if you think I could step it up. I'm all about making this useful for you, so let me know. 1 pineapple, the acidic trickster. Okay, picture this. You grab a juicy slice of pineapple, thinking this is healthy, right? I mean, it's got bromelain, that enzyme everyone says fights inflammation. Sounds like a total win. But here's the thing, after 60, pineapple might be more foe than friend. It's like that charming pal who secretly causes drum. As we age, our joints get pickier, our blood vessels get a bit more fragile, and our metabolism, well, it's not exactly running marathons anymore. Pineapples packed with natural acids and sugars that hit your system hard. Those sugars spike your blood sugar, which messes with the tiny capillaries in your legs, the ones delivering oxygen to your muscles. No oxygen. Your legs feel heavy, tired, like you're trudging through quicksand. And those acids, they can irritate joints already cranky from arthritis or just, life. Ever get stiff knees after a pineapple snack? Could be a sign. Plus, if you're on meds like blood thinners, pineapple's bromelain can mess with them, making them too weak or too strong. Yikes. A 2023 Harvard study on aging diets even suggests acidic fruits can stress older bodies more than we realize. The worst part? The damage is sneaky. It builds up over months, until one day you're struggling to stand up from your favorite armchair. So pineapple might taste like a tropical getaway, but it could be tripping up your mobility. Ready for the next one? Drop a 1 in the comments if you're still with me. 2. Bananas, the sugar sucker punch. Bananas, they're like the golden child of healthy eating, right? Grab and go, loaded with potassium, perfect for a quick boost. Everyone's like, eat a banana, no more cramps. But here's a little secret. For seniors, bananas can be a sneaky trap. Here's why. Bananas are sugar central. Natural sugars, sure, but still a lot. When you eat one, your blood sugar shoots up fast. Feels great for a hot minute. Then comes the crash. For older folks, especially if your metabolism's slowing down or you're dancing close to diabetes, the crash sparks inflammation. And guess where you feel it? Yup, your legs. That heavy, stiff feeling in your calves could be your daily banana. And get this, bananas can make your body hold onto water. Ever notice puffy ankles after sitting for a bit? That's not just one of those days. It's extra fluid putting pressure on your joints, making every step a slog. For anyone with heart issues, the potassium fluid combo can mess with circulation, quietly making things worse. Thousands of seniors are already ditching bananas for better options and feeling lighter, stronger, more mobile. You could be next, but hold up. There's a fruit even sneakier than bananas, probably chilling in your kitchen right now. Want to know what it is? Keep watching, because this one's a jaw-dropper. Sweet grapes, the tiny troublemakers. Grapes, so easy to pop in your mouth, right? Sweet, juicy, and you're thinking antioxidants, heart health, score. But for folks over 60, these little guys can be like mini wrecking balls for your joints and legs. Here's the deal. Grapes are loaded with fructose, a sugar your liver has to process. Eat too many, and come on, who stops at a few grapes? and that fructose turns into fat and uric acid. Uric acid is bad news for joints. It builds up in your knees, ankles, even your toes, causing inflammation, stiffness, and sometimes gout-like pain. That burning in your big toe at night? That achy feeling after a short walk? Grapes might be the sneaky culprit, and it's so easy to overdo it. You grab a handful, then another, because they're small and don't feel heavy. But your body's keeping tabs. That sugar fuels low-grade inflammation that chips away at your leg strength, making it harder to move without wincing. If you're serious about staying active, this is a must-know. Grapes aren't the innocent snack we've been sold. Curious about what's next. It's a fruit you'd never suspect, one that feels like hydration but acts like a sugar bomb. Drop a 1 if you're still here. For watermelon, the hydration hustle. Watermelon, doesn't it just scream summer vibes? Those juicy slices, so refreshing, mostly water, super low-cal. Feels like the ultimate guilt-free treat, right? But plot twist, watermelon might be draining your leg strength. While you think you're doing your body a solid, here's the problem. Watermelon has a sky-high glycemic index. That means it spikes your blood sugar fast, then drops it like a rock. For seniors, especially if your metabolism's not what it used to be, that roller coaster isn't just tiring, it's inflammatory. It hits your legs hardest, where circulation's already weaker with age. Your knees get stiffer, your ankles swell, and that quick walk to the mailbox feels like a marathon. And because watermelon's so light, it's easy to go overboard. 1 slice, 2 slices, half the melon, poof. But all that sugar's adding up, stressing your joints and muscles. You think you're hydrating, but you're actually exhausting your legs. Isn't that nuts? Thousands of people are cutting back on watermelon and noticing less swelling, more energy. You could be next. But wait, there's a fruit even more iconic, one you've trusted forever for immunity. Spoiler, it's not helping your joints. Let's dive in. 5. Oranges, the acidic backstabber. Oranges, the ultimate health hero, right? A glass of OJ in the morning, a slice with lunch. Feels like you're crushing it. Vitamin C, immunity boost, all that jazz. But for seniors, oranges might be doing more harm than good. Here's why. Oranges are packed with citric acid. As we age, our joints get more sensitive. Our cartilage thins out, and inflammation's just waiting to flare up. That acid in oranges, it's like tossing kindling on a fire for already cranky joints. That morning stiffness in your knees, that ache in your hips after sitting too long, could be your orange habit. And the sugars, especially in juice, spike your blood sugar, adding to the inflammation party. It's sneaky because you don't feel it right away. You sip your juice, thinking you're being healthy, while your legs are paying the price with swelling, soreness, and less strength. Isn't it kinda heartbreaking when something you've trusted forever turns out to be holding you back? But don't worry, we're not done. There's a fruit you might be eating before bed, thinking it's a safe bet, but it's secretly causing pain. Curious? Let's keep going. Take berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. These tiny powerhouses are packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation and keep blood flowing to your legs. No sugar spikes, no crashes, just steady energy. A 2023 Harvard study even shows berries can boost circulation in older adults. Then there's cherries, awesome for cutting uric acid, which means less joint pain and gout flare-ups. A small handful can make a big difference. And don't sleep on avocados. Yup, they're a fruit, full of healthy fats. They cushion your joints and keep inflammation in check without messing with your blood sugar. Papayas and pears are also great, gentle on your system, low in sugar and super nourishing. Thousands of seniors are already making these swaps and feeling stronger, lighter, more mobile. You can too. Choosing the right fruits isn't just about eating, it's about giving your body the tools to keep you moving, pain-free for years to come. Conclusion, a heart-to-heart on staying strong. If you're still here, I know something about you. You're not just watching for fun, you care. You want to keep walking tall, staying active, showing up for the moments and people that light up your life. And that's so inspiring. I mean, isn't it amazing how much we can still do when we know the truth? Here's what I've learned after years of living and figuring things out. Aging isn't the enemy. It's the stuff we don't question, the habits, the foods, the healthy choices we make without thinking twice. Those fruits we talked about? They're not evil, but they might be quietly stealing your strength, your balance, your freedom to move. But now you know. And that's power, friend. Every bite, every choice, it's either lifting you up or slowing you down. You're not helpless against age. You're in control. Your legs carry your dreams, your passions, your life. So choose foods that lift them up, not drag them down. This info might not stick around forever, so take it to heart. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're gonna try after this? Drop it in the comments along with a 1 if you found this helpful, or a 0 if I missed the mark. Hit that like button, share this with someone you care about, and subscribe for more tips to keep you moving strong. Here's to living life on your terms. Thanks for hanging out with me.